Okay, number 4, making sure our players have situational awareness. For me, that means things are going to happen towards the end of a game when you have a lead. Have you addressed them as a coach? The net's going to be empty at times on the other end. Do you want to go for the empty net regardless of what the score is, or if you're up in the game by 2 or 3 or 1 goal? What's your plan? What about if there's 30 seconds left? Have you addressed these things with your team? A stick breaks in the defensive zone. Do you want your guy going right to the bench to get a new one, or should he take one from his forward and play in front of the net? How about if a power play gets called? Or if you get a penalty on the other team, are you sending 4 forwards and 1 D on the ice? Or do the players know that we're inside 3 minutes, we're going with a 3 forward and 2 defensemen, and we're going to try and kill this game by keeping puck control? Don't assume that the players know. I think that's a fault that I've made quite a bit in the past as well. Don't assume the players know. Discuss with your staff, make a plan, and then bring that plan at a certain point during the start of the season to your players so you can discuss it, so guys know when those situations happen what to do. A few of them that are important to us. Empty nets. I think we shot at like a 4% rate at empty nets this year. It was not impressive at all. So here, pause this please. Great. We do a great job here to work underneath on the half wall. We get our hands on it. What I'd love, 30 seconds left in the game, up by a goal, is if our guys could accept that it's not a great opportunity to shoot at the open net. Keep their feet moving, challenge that D that's in a bad spot there, get to the red line if possible. If not, chip the puck down the wall, go to work. We're going to kill the game with a nice neutral zone forecheck for the last 20 seconds. Instead here you can see we take a look at the open net. Go ahead and play that. And it just misses, as it always does when it misses. And you can see me here on the bench practicing how calm I am, but the furnace is hot at this point. And I'm just very thankful that's a centerman who just shot that puck, and he ended up winning the D-zone face-off, and we got it out. But we love our guys. It was just as important and understood for them as it is, for us as coaches to make the right decision in that situation. And that's tough when you got a guy that's absolutely lights out like he is at shooting the puck. It's really tough to make that decision. But that's what we'd like to see. Now, if we're up by 2 goals, want guys to go at that open net all the time. Just finish the game. Have a rip at it. Up by 1 goal, under a minute left. This is what I like to see. Down caught low in our zone. Tough to get it out anyways. Have a rip at the open net. That's okay. But in this red area here, just chip it out. Work to get to that red line if possible. And then, man, you get to that green area. Let's just finish this game. Let's not miss the net from there, right? Get your head up. Here we go. So, another situation here is identifying when we get a power play coming against the other team, a penalty, a delayed penalty call. We're up by a couple goals, 6 minutes left. Now, it's nice to see our players have the awareness to, at this point, play keep away. Okay? So, they identify, goalie goes to the bench, now we have 6 guys on the ice, and instead of trying to go to the other end and score a goal, we know that the other team needs the time that's on the clock. And so we proceed, you can play the video now, for the next 45 seconds to try and play keep away. We're confident we're not going to score on our own net, at least we hope not, but it's a fun thing to do, and we've done it a couple times in practice, and that's all that's needed. Discuss it, practice it a few times, and then when it happens in a game, guys will have a little fun with it. And it's surprisingly difficult if you're all committed to holding on to the puck to touch it from the other team. And here we end up going for 45 seconds or so. And maybe not critical up by 2 with 6 minutes left, but imagine you're 2.5 minutes left and you got a 1-goal lead. Getting under that 2-minute mark means you're going to finish the rest of the game without the other team having an odd man, able to pull their goaltender and have an extra attacker.